Dear chess lovers, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you a very good chess game which is played by David Bronstein against Miguel Najdorf. David Bronstein is a very strong player. He missed to become a world champion in 1951. Miguel Najdorf, everybody knows, he found the opening which is Najdorf defense. In this game, Bronstein played with white pieces, Najdorf played with black pieces. Bronstein starts with e4, c5, knight f3, d6, d4, c takes d4, knight takes d4, knight f6, knight c3. After a6, knight f starts. Here, Bronstein selected the move bishop g5, which is main line in Najdorf. After bishop g5, Najdorf played e6. Here, Bronstein played queen f3. In this position, pawn f4 is a main move, but in old days, no theory was found, so Bronstein played queen f3. After knight b to d7, Bronstein castle queen side. Here Najdorf replied with queen c7. Bronstein, to select this move, he took 59 minutes. The move which is queen to g3. After b5, Bronstein sacrificed his bishop on b5. This is very famous sacrifice in Najdorf's opening. Black has to be always careful about to play b5. Then a takes b5. Now knight d takes b5. After queen b8, Bronstein took the pawn on d6. Now he took the third pawn. After bishop takes knight, queen takes bishop, queen takes queen, rook takes queen. Now white has a material down, but there is a compensation 3 pawns. After h6, bishop to d2, bishop b7, f3. Now Najdorf castle the king side. I think this is a mistake because there is 3 passed pawns. The king is too far to reach here. Then pawn b3, rook f to c8, then king b2, knight to c5. Here bishop e3, then pawn e5, rook h to d1. After knight e6, rook b6, bishop to c6. Now knight to d5, bishop takes d5, e takes d5. Again this knight is coming to c5. Here Bronstein attacked the knight one more time. Najdorf replied with the knight of d7, c4, e4. Now Bronstein took the knight on c5, knight takes c5, f takes e4, knight takes e4. In this position, Bronstein start to push the pawn a little bit stronger. After d6, here Najdorf sacrificed his rook to get one pawn. Rook takes a2, king takes a2, then knight c3. After king a3, knight takes d1. Here pawn c5, again knight c3, rook a5. After knight to d5, c6. Now black cannot take the pawn because rook is attacking the knight. Then knight f6. Now rook a6. Rook is protecting the pawn on b6. Then king f8, pawn b4, king e8, pawn b5. Here Najdorf decided to return the knight. After knight d7, Bronstein did not take the knight. He played rook a7, then rook b8. Now rook takes d7. Bronstein get the piece. Now rook takes b5. Again Bronstein played rook a7. Here rook b8. Then pawn to d7. Obviously, black cannot go to here because there is a check. King e7. Now there is a discovered check. So pawn push to d8. After king takes d8, c7. Now Najdorf resigned the game. Such a strong game, also little bit a different one between the normal game. Bronstein sacrificed his knight for 3 pawns and achieved his target easily. I hope you all enjoy the game. If anybody wants to analyze any game, please let me know in comment. I will post soon. Please support me with a like, subscribe and share. Thank you.